Hi, my name is Marvin, and today I want to go over three major programs which are getting a lot of attention online, and which I just want to give you some information on, and tell you why one of the particular programs actually is the best out of the three that you could choose from. The program I'm talking about is Webfire 3.0 versus Digital Altitude versus Longtail Pro. Now, if you're someone who's looking to make money online, or you're looking to start your own business using tools or using online provided tools, then any one of these three actually programs can really help you to do that. I'm gonna go over what each one is first, and I'm gonna go break down exactly why I personally believe, or why personally Webfire 3.0 is gonna be your best bang for your buck overall, coming from a person who actually uses it, who actually used it. And I have benefited the most from using Webfire 3.0. Now, first off, what exactly is Webfire 3.0? Webfire 3.0 is a software tool which has a lot of other software tools in it. So, for instance, it has a keyword research tool, it has a website analyzer tool, it has a video creation tool, it has the thing where it goes out and it looks for different places where you can submit your articles at, as a tool to go out and look for different places you can submit content to. It has a article spinner tool in it as well. It has a schema tool creator, or a schema creator, which if you don't know what a schema is basically a thing that you see when you go to type in, say for instance you're looking for a plumbing business, you go and type in plumbing in San Francisco or something like that, and sometimes you'll notice that when you do that on your I believe it's the right side of your screen, you'll notice like this little section that has like a company name, some information about a particular company or business, and then their operating hours and times, and their website and stuff like that, and reviews. And that's what a schema basically is. You can have different kinds of schema, which Webfire 3.0 actually helps you create that. And actually, using their tool, the schema creator or schema creation tool, you actually can sell that as a service once you get Webfire 3.0. So Webfire 3.0 is basically about you succeeding online by using multiple tools to create great websites, to garner more traffic, to sell services to people who need those services, to build up your own customer base. Webfire 3.0 really does help you with all that, and I personally have used these tools to get hired to do work. And so I just want to go over that. Now, the next thing is Longtail Pro. Now, Longtail Pro is basically a keyword tool which you can download to your computer or laptop or whatever. It's going to help you to research keywords that'll be best for you to go after, whether it is using keywords to create videos, to upload to YouTube or other websites, or to create web pages to go on your website, as well, to garner more free traffic from Google. And Longtail Pro really is a good piece of software. It gives you scores on exactly which keywords are going to help you to rank, or be the easiest to rank for, and it just cuts down a lot of the work. It gives you a lot of background information which you never wouldn't be able to really easily get just by doing a simple search on Google. Now, the third program, Digital Altitude, is a program where basically you pay a monthly fee and you are given the rights to resell the program itself to someone else. Now, they do have a $1 trial on which you can start off with, just what I did, but eventually to make any real money with it, you are going to need to pony up some money, so at least $1,000 to get started, and then you have to do a monthly recurring membership fee on top of that. And if you actually want to really sell it, be an official affiliate, I believe there's a $17 fee on top of that. And then they have all these other levels which you need to upgrade to, or at least be willing to pony up more money for to get to those levels. But it's really hard if you don't have a lot of money to get started with. Now, they do offer a lot of internet information or internet marketing information in there, but honestly, I looked through it and it was kind of subpar. I mean, they give you some information, some good business, like kind of mindset, and just kind of getting your mind on track to do a business of your own. Because basically what you're buying into is kind of like buying a franchise like a McDonald's, except it's all digital. And it is good for getting your mindset for that kind of stuff and kind of getting you on the right path, but it doesn't really, if you're looking for something to really teach you how to do internet marketing, it just kind of brushes over those subjects. Like, for instance, I watched one of their videos on blogging, and the thing they basically gave about blogging was something I literally could have looked up on Google and typed in what is blogging, it would have gave me the same basic information that their video put. It gave you some small little vague hints about how to promote your blog, but it just was kind of, to me, it was sucky. It was like, I was like, dude, like, I could have just looked this up for free. And they had other videos like, pay-per-click and other little videos on how to promote your stuff, how to get people to sign up for the program. But honestly, I didn't feel like there was a whole bunch of value. Like, the information they were given for digital altitude was just kind of like, I could just look this up for free and would have been done with it. And again, they don't give you any tools. They just like say, okay, here's our program, go resell it, and then get these people that you recruit to pay into the program again and again and again each month, and that's how you're going to make your money. So it's basically just kind of like a whole big multi-level marketing thing. That's basically what it is. And if you don't have that kind of money to just be chunking out, then I wouldn't really do the program. It just, to me, it just didn't help. And then they do have a done for you, they do have done for you solutions. And I actually purchased one of those, and it cost me like, I want to say almost $1,500 to do that, just to have traffic to be sent to my offers. And eventually they did send that traffic, but it just was kind of ho-humming. And after I actually decided, after I think almost 30 or 60 days, I was like, you know what, this isn't really doing anything. I did a lot of stuff. I had to do a lot of work just to get to a certain point. And they do give you a trainer and stuff, but the trainer is only interested if, you already kind of know what you're doing. They're not really going to, like, proactively be like, okay, do this, then do this, then do this, and then do this. They're just kind of be like, okay, well, did you watch the video? Okay, go watch the video. Okay, you watched the video? Great. What you learn from it? Okay, well, go watch the video. That's basically kind of what it was like. So it doesn't even really help that much to even have someone to, have someone to reach out to, because they really don't help you again unless you're already into internet marketing. You've been successful at it already. Now, me personally, I've made over $500 online using internet marketing, and there's a website I use for that, which I might make a video about later to talk more about that. But I've made money online, and I have some experience with doing a lot of those methods like blogging and video creation and articles and stuff like that, so I kind of know. But if you're a newbie, you don't really know what's going on or how to start, it's very vague, and you'll spend so much of your time just kind of like basically putting more money into it until eventually you either run out of money or it does become a success, but it's only going to become a success after you put so much money and time into it. And so that's, to me, what digital altitude is. And like I said, I've done it. I lost about $4,000 behind digital altitude. So my recommendation is, do not get that unless you literally have several $1,000s to invest, like today or this month. And so to me, that's why it really just kind of sucks as a program. And to me, I don't feel like it really trains people, just kind of like gives them a vague overview of stuff. It does give you some good background information, like on what a franchise is and how to go about it and why the digital altitude program is set up a certain way to be successful, and it is. But if you don't have a certain amount of money to get that thing really going, then you're really just going to find yourself losing. And then with Longtail Pro, it is a good research program, and it will help you. Other people have said, it's helped them actually get their sites ranked up for better things. And it did give me a lot of useful keywords that I actually could use to put in my Instagram, YouTube channel, which is 50 Tips Plus, which I use those same keywords to garner more traffic to go back to my Instagram offers and my Instagram products that I'm trying to sell. And so it was good for that. But outside of keyword research, Longtail Pro unfortunately doesn't really offer much more, besides unless you're specifically looking for how to rank your web pages and how to get good keywords for, like, say, maybe bookmarking or video creation. Now, Webfire 3.0. Webfire 3.0, I feel like it just gives you so many tools to work with, to where it almost can be a little overwhelming, because there's just so many things you can do. My best guess is when you do decide to get Web 3.0, just start with one or two tools that you can find useful, that you can pick up on real quick, and just run with those. So, for instance, they give you multiple ways to be successful with Webfire 3.0. That's one of the things I really liked about it, was that you don't really have to be stuck just doing it all the same way. They have about 16 different tools on there, probably more than that, maybe 20-something tools, and each of them has something that you can do to either use to increase your own websites, the traffic and quality of traffic that you get to your sites, or you can use them to sell other things to clients and add on to your back end business or your front end business. For instance, one of the ideas that in one of the trainings they gave me was to use their Twitter tool, which have a Twitter tool inside of Webfire 3.0, which you can go and find people who are specifically looking for certain topics, and then you can reply to them and direct message them through the tool itself on Webfire. And this is actually the easy way for people to have clients sent to them or customers sent. Like, for instance, I started looking for chiropractors in certain different regions, and I started offering them the chance for me to actually send people from Twitter to their websites or to their business, so that way they can have clients and customers. And one guy actually hired me to go ahead and look for people to actually go, and actually found someone who was interested in the massage or having a chiropractor work on them, and actually referred them to them. And this is an easy way for you to charge money for customers, especially if it's something that's really like a big business, like say, or something that makes a lot of money, like a dentist or a plastic surgeon or someone like that. You can actually use these tools to refer people back to these businesses, and businesses are going to pay you anywhere from $300 to almost $1,000 just to have either one, you do this work for them each month, or you can just send them a bunch of leads each month for $300 something, something like that. So Webfire just has so many possibilities and so many ways for you to make money. They even give you templates on how to present yourself to clients, so that way they will want to hire you. And the templates they put together are just so well put together, because they've done this stuff themselves. We have Brian Cause and Sean Casey. These guys have been doing this for over a decade or so, probably more so, and they just generally want to help people. At one point, they actually had a training. They actually have weekly trainings, which the cool thing about the weekly trainings is you actually get quality information from it. It isn't just a whole bunch of pitching all the time. They actually tell you, okay, these are 5 things you can do to make $1,000 this month. Here are 3 things to do to improve your website using Webfire. Here are 5, foolproof ways to make $500 a month or something. They always give you solid training, ways for you to use their tools to actually make money. And one of the cool things was, at one point they were just so serious about us making money as the people who bought this program, that they actually offered to pay us money just to take action on one of these things. So for instance, they gave, I think, 1 or 5 tasks. One of them was to use Webfire to find a keyword and submit that as a video to YouTube and upload it, and then email them the proof that we did it, or send them the link that we did it, and they'll send us money. And I actually did. I went and uploaded a video. I used Webfire to find a keyword, and then I uploaded a video using that keyword, and then I sent them the proof that I did it, and then they PayPal'd me cash to my account just for taking action on their tools. Now, most people aren't going to do that. Most people that have you paying for a program, they're not going to say, you know what, I'm going to pay you just to use my program. Nobody else really does that. And so these guys are like the real McCoy, and I really like their down-to-earth demeanor, and sometimes they can be very, I don't want to say blunt, but it's very just like concise. Like, look, stop pointing it around, just do it. And they're very serious about making money online, because they made thousands and thousands of dollars online, so they want other people to be successful online. They even have a Facebook group which you can be a part of once you buy the Webfire tool itself. And so it's just a really great community. There's other people that use Webfire which you can talk to and communicate with on Facebook. And it just has a strong community, strong leaders, strong tools, just in many ways for you to make money with it. And if you don't like it, you can always get your refund back. I think it's like a 30-day or 60-day money back guarantee, which I'll put the exact guarantee in here. So you can know exactly how long, but you really don't have that much to lose, so you can get your money back in 30 days or so if you just don't like the program. And so my recommendation to you is Longtail Pro is cute, but it's just kind of limited. And in digital altitude, you're gonna need to change out a lot of money, and then in return you're really not gonna get that much value back, because they're not really gonna teach you how to do what you need to do unless you have money in your hand and willing to use. And so my, again, overall results from personal experience is using Webfire 3.0. So go ahead and check out the link in my description box. And if you check it out, you get 2 free bonuses, which one will be my Instagram 50 plug and play course, which is an ebook, a video series, and PowerPoint presentations, which you'll get. And just go to my description below to find out how you can get that. You just email me your receipt from Webfire, and I will go ahead and send that to you, along with a business report as well, which is over $50 itself, which will show you how to do a better business overall. so you can make more money in the long term. Well, again, it's me, Marvin. I want to thank you for watching this video. I'm coming to the end of it now. But again, Webfire 3.0 is the way to go. If you have any questions, feel free to questions down there, and I'll try to get back to you as quickly as I can. So you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. Again, go ahead and check out the Webfire 3.0 link down below, and probably also in this video, so you can learn more about Webfire and watch the video, and it can show you the inside of the program and what you're going to be getting into. It's a great program. And Brian Collins and Sean Case are great guys, so make sure you check out Webfire 3.0. It's definitely worth your money. Forget Longtail Pro, forget Digital Altitude, and go to Webfire 3.0.